Hi, my name's Charmaine Hewitt. I'm the Marketing Director at Woolworths. As you know, Woolworths and Design Indaba really share passion for design and innovation. And I think that we were very proud to be sponsors of Design Indaba for 10 years. It really just reaffirms our commitment to design. So we have a lot of stories to tell, and we thought that, you know, using augmented reality. So what we asked people to do at the conference was to download Pictivate, and all of our coffee cups and everything you actually saw, the t-shirts, the bags, actually had numbers on them. So when you actually pointed your phone or your iPad at the number, it would download a game or a story onto your device. If you actually walked in, if you look at the area, it is about the 10 years of design sponsorship.
Woolworths and Design Indaba share a common vision, and we understand the importance of design. People were intrigued by the designs and the simplicity of it and wanted to know what was the meaning of all the numbers. You'll see that it says 365, it's about creativity every day, and basically the number 1 talks about on how you have got to Design Indaba. You've got to check in, share it, try and win an iPad. Number 4 and 5 is all about playing games, and the high scores can win. Number 6 is about our fair trade message on our coffee, and number 10 is basically our 10 years involvement with Design Indaba as a sponsor. You scan over the numbers using an iPhone or iPad or Android phone and use augmented reality, and there's messaging behind it, plays a little video, and then people can interact, play games.
If you look at what we're doing in terms of the school space and the amount of work that we put into making a difference through design, every year we run a competition with design students, and we give them some other issue or problem to solve, and they come back and actually showcase the designs. We choose a winner, and every year we actually bring this to Design Indaba to the Expo.
Design Indaba Expo every year is the highlight of our program because it's the opportunity that we get to showcase your amazing talent.
This morning's event has really been to showcase Design Indaba, the Woolworths Making a Difference educational program focusing on design, and to give more learners the opportunity to see how design can truly create a better world.
If you just have a look at one of the learners who entered the competition, which is a Making a Difference Through Design competition, and actually developed a scooter. You know, we went out and asked them, design something that really makes a difference in your world.
I looked at some statistics and did some research in the community of what the needs were, and I found out that a lot of learners walk to school on a daily basis. And I think that a lot of people neglect the fact that learners walk to and from school every day. And so I created a scooter, and I of course made it sustainable to promote sustainability and eco-friendliness. And I also created it to be multifunctional.
And basically the scooter not only is a very, very cheap item, but it also has a place to put books, and it also opens up and becomes a desk. And I think that really just talks to me about the role that design has in changing people's lives.
You have to get young people involved in design, in innovation. They have a lot of ideas. A lot of times they don't have the platforms to make those ideas come true. So this was for us an opportunity to give a young person an idea, to come up with an idea that would solve a real and existing social problem.
This year, Lee Adelkoot, who is one of the world's top trend forecasters, was actually asked by Design Indaba to really put together an exhibition by local designers. And the exhibition that she put together was called Totemism, and it was Memphis meets Africa.
I call the whole thing totemism. It's not called Memphis because it's Memphis and Africa. And the totemism really means that you're stacking and layering meaning, spiritual ideas, and that you create merchandise which allows you to have a relationship with ancestors, with other people, with other tribes, if you want. So there is something really strong emotionally, I think, in this idea of totemism.
The pieces on the exhibition, they were incredible. But certainly it's something that I think is great for design. It's great for our designers to work with somebody like Lee Edelkoot around a certain theme.
One of my pieces was in the Lee Edelkoot exhibition curated space that she did. Lee Edelkoot is someone who I really respect, so that was like really great. I have a print of a suit I've made, which is called the Billy suit. It's sort of digitally printed on lamb's wool.
It's techno things and natural things and hand-painted things and recycled things all together.
It's a recreation of pieces that nature has left behind, really. People have really responded to it beyond our expectations.
So you see the totems made out of baskets.
The range that was chosen for the totem exhibition is this incredible handmade skill. These master craftsmen, they've gone through all the stages of apprenticeship and training, and were they in a European scenario, they would be considered master craftsmen.
And so here you see, how this translates in beautifully graphic sort of objects.
And getting involved with Design Indaba just, really helps us to give back to an industry that we really care about, because design and innovation as a retailer is just so important to us.